Hi guys, it's me again. This week I'm 19 weeks pregnant. Um, Turning 20 weeks on Saturday, which makes me 5 months exactly halfway. So that's good. Not too many changes from last week, but like I have been getting like if I get up really fast on like somewhere, like if I'm sitting down or laying down or anything, or it could be I'm kneeling down changing my son's diaper, and I get up, and not in any bad way or anything, and I just start feeling like a really tight uh, pain, like in my I guess you could say ligament, and then um, I get like a tight cramp. My stomach starts getting tight. And I remember with my son, I started getting like the Braxton Hicks contractions really early. The doctor said that was okay and that was fine, and that I never worried about it unless it was like really consistent. And I wasn't drinking a lot of water, but I was, so I never got worried. Um, what else? I'm not sleeping very well at night still, especially because my son still wakes up like 3 or 4 times. Well, not four. That sounds like a lot. Like 2 or 3 times. Two on a good night. Um, like every time I turn around for any little thing, I feel it. I wake up. I have to I have to turn around while I'm awake. Like it's so annoying. I don't know why it is, but I hate it. And then I have to go to the restroom like twice because I make sure to drink a lot of water. So yeah, and then I still don't feel like I can eat everything that I cook. Sometimes like I get disgusted with like the raw meat if I'm cooking chicken or ground beef or anything. I just like have this like feeling inside that it's not cooked all the way through, even though I give it to my son and my husband. I know it's perfectly safe, it's perfectly fine. I just don't want to eat it. I know it's bad, but I've been eating a lot more out, like like restaurants or takeout or whatever. But I make sure not to eat the super bad stuff. Um, what else? We find out the sex of the baby on November 21st. That's the day my 5 month checkup. It's the same day as my ultrasound. And yeah, so I'm hoping for a girl. My husband wants a boy. I don't really want a boy. I mean, it's up to God, I know, and whatever's healthy. But I want a girl because that way, maybe if I want to stop, which growing up I wanted 4 kids, so. But if I wanna, just leave it at that, then that would be good for me to have my boy and my girl. But if I have another boy, I'm just always gonna want to try for a girl. Just like my mom, she had four girls, but with each one she thought she wanted a boy, and she never got one. So yeah. I'm feeling a lot of movement, a lot more movements lately. Um, like when I'm sitting down, I feel a little bit of movement on my legs, because like my stomach's already touching my legs when I sit down. Um, what else? I lose my breath a lot. Like if you could tell, I'm already losing my breath by just talking to you guys. And after chasing my son, which is he's really crazy now. He's not even walking yet, and I'm already going crazy. Imagine? I know. I haven't had any really crazy cravings. Just mainly like um, I'm Mexican, so I eat a lot of like chili, lemon, and fruit with like lemon and chili and a little bit of salt. It just feels clean to eat fruit with nothing on it. I don't know. That's just the way I grew up. But yeah, like I haven't really had any crazy cravings. I didn't really have any cravings with my son either. But um, I just don't like. I just it's just I'm more picky with my food now. What else? Nothing healthy, like no vegetables. I ever feel like I want to eat vegetables, which I wish I was like the opposite and I wanted vegetables. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. What else? I'm looking at a paper. I don't know if I said that already. Oh, I get heartburn with like apple juice, orange juice, cranberry juice, water, tomato sauce, um, anything really that's not like bread or anything heavy, starchy. I just get heartburn, and when I work in the morning, um, I have breakfast there, and they make this like homemade salsa, and it's so good, and it's like spicy, and I can't resist it, but sometimes I get really bad heartburn, and I have to stop. But yeah, and then just this pregnancy feels like it's flying by really fast. Like I can't believe I'm almost halfway in less than a week because today's Tuesday. Actually, my birthday. Yay! So yeah, but it's just I don't know. It's just been crazy. I can't believe I'm already halfway there. I remember when I was pregnant with my son, it felt like it was going by so slow because like we were like anxiously waiting for him to come, and he was on my husband's side. He's the only grandkid right now, and on my mom's side, he's the 13th. So from my mom's side, I mean, it wasn't that bad because I have a lot of sisters and there's a lot of kids in the family. But with my husband's side and my husband, he never really had any kids in the family or anything like that. So it was very always waiting. It took forever. We just wanted him there. But this baby feels like it's going by so fast. Oh my gosh! Like each week feels like it feels like they're 2 day weeks, for example. Like it doesn't feel like they're a long week at all. Um, yeah, so I don't know, I think that's pretty much it. I have like sometimes if I remember I'll measure my stomach with the measuring tape um on my stomach with before I go in the shower. And it's like two days of the week I measured myself and it was the same. I was at 41 inches. So sorry. Um but yeah, so I don't think I've gotten any bigger really. Just maybe a little heavier. Because when I went to the doctor too, she's like, "You're feeling better, huh?" Because I had been getting a lot of morning sickness and stuff. And I said, "Yeah." And she's like, "Yeah, I noticed because you've gained a lot of, not a lot, but you've gained weight. I think I gained like 4 pounds, which in a month isn't bad." Um, yeah. Sorry, how about you can't? Um, what else? I think that's it. I've been missing doing nails because I used to do acrylic nails, gel nails, manicures, things like that. And like with us living in an apartment right now, it's not as like where I used to do nails. I used to be in a house and like I used to have a lot of windows and very like ventilated, I guess you could say, and it was just easier. I had my own little station, my desk, I never had to take anything out. But with this little apartment, well, it's not that little, but it's getting cramped now that we have another baby coming in. But like I had to have my stuff in a little closet that I organized it with, and then every time I had a client come in, I would like take it out and then organize it on my table, and it was just a hassle. And like now that I'm pregnant, I can't do it because of the fumes; they're too strong. I could do gel nails, which I do, but it's just so much harder to do it on yourself. And then I don't want to like network really with anybody because I can't really do anything with my son right now. He's really like needs a lot of attention right now. He's barely turned 1. He's kind of crazy right now. I think he might be going through his terrible twos early. Yeah, but okay, so I think that's pretty much it. I don't remember anything else. I'll show you guys my belly, even though I don't think it changed. But I'm wearing shorts, so sorry if you guys. I don't know. There's my belly. That's the thing to me. Everybody always tells me, look at me from the front, look at me from the side, because um, they like a lot of the Hispanics or people believe in general that like if you're more rounded, you're having a girl. If you're more pointy, you're having a boy. Which with my son from behind when I was pregnant with my son, you couldn't really tell I was pregnant. So I guess that part was true, but I don't think it matters. I don't think it's the same for every pregnancy. So yeah, but I think that's pretty much it. So if you guys have any questions or anything like that, my sister and I are pregnant at the same time, and she hasn't been pregnant in a long time because her youngest is like 10 or 11, I don't remember. And so like I'm kind of the pro this time, but not really. But I know like YouTube helps a lot of people with like questions, and I had a miscarriage before I got pregnant with my son, and YouTube helps me a lot because there's a lot of people who you don't even think have miscarriages. Like they don't, if you don't have a miscarriage, you don't really understand how hard it is to go through. Because the second you find out you're pregnant, puppy, no. The second you find out you're pregnant, you're instantly attached to your baby. So it's hard when you know, when they tell you that there's no heartbeat or, you know, anything bad happens. So I'm sorry if you're going through any of that or if you've been through that, but if you have any questions, you know, feel free to ask. I don't mind. So, yeah, but have a good day. I'm gonna go away from my husband. We're gonna go out to celebrate my birthday, and then we have to go vote. So hopefully Obama wins. Woo! Hopefully. Let's see. That would be a good birthday present for me. Okay, bye guys.